Hi, I'm your host, Fortunate, the founder of Intellect with Fortunate. And you've noticed that we have not been recording for a while, right? Mm-hmm. And that's because we are rebranding this channel from Intellect with Fortunate into Yours and Mine World. Yes, as you can see, my background, this is my vision board. It's full of papers, right? This is where I do my planning, my goal settings, and everything else you can think about. Just don't mind that. Listen to what I'm saying. So, we are rebranding from Intellect with Fortunate to Yours and Mine World. And why are we rebranding? We are rebranding because I have sat down and looked into the videos that I have uploaded in Intellect with Fortunate, which I will not delete them, by the way. You can always go back to them for reference or anything like that. It was more about me talking about my world that I live into. But now I have discovered about what about the world of my audience? What about the world of someone who's watching this video? And this is what I came up with. Let me rebrand into Yours and Mine World. Yours and Mine World basically accommodates my world of views, perspectives, and how I understand things, as including your world. How you understand things, how you view things, and how you see things. So that's basically yours and mine world combined together. How do we see things? How do we understand things? That's interesting, right? So that is the main reason I have rebranded from Intellect with Fortunate into Yours and Mine World. This is where we are having a discussion of different views, how you understand things, how you perceive the world, and how you live your life, including my own. So we are basically bringing two worlds together into one. Interesting, right? Yes. So I'd like to say officially welcome to my YouTube channel on Yours on Mine World. This is your host, Fortunate Malumani, the founder and the CEO, if I will put it that way. Crazy, of Yours and Mine World. So this is the platform whereby we'll be having authentic conversations about the lives that we are living, how we perceive things, how we view things, just basically about the different aspects of different things into this life and this world in general. So, in Intellect with Fortunate, I have been teaching a lot about self and mental development, which is still the same thing that we will be talking about in this channel. It's always about self and mental development. We need to grow ourselves to become better people. Development has to take place in order for growth to take place. So that does not change. So we are still talking about self and mental development still. Are we taking care of ourselves? Are we taking care of our mentality and so on, or we're just so busy and focusing on other things and just basically forgetting about ourselves? So it's really important that we need to look into how we balance our lifestyle, how we balance our jobs, our academics, as well as our personal lives. It's so important to always ensure that no matter what you do or where you go, you come first. And if you can check into most of the videos that I have uploaded in Intellect with Fortunate, I have repeated this phrase so many times that you come first. Before that job, before that salary, before anything else. You cannot do those things if your mental health is malfunctioning, or if you are not fit enough to be able to work health wise. So we need this body, we need this brain, we need this mind to function 100% accurately in order to get our things done and in order to achieve our goals. So we are still continuing with self and mental development, and nothing has changed, because this is a learning curve. In this life, we learn every day, and we are not only learning about the things that we come across on daily basis, and we are not only learning about what we are taught in school or what we are taught at work, but we are also learning a lot about ourselves. Because if there's one thing that I have realized, you can never really confirm that you know yourself. Hey, I've seen that with myself as well, whereby I find myself surprising myself in so many different ways in most cases, whereby sometimes I reveal certain abilities or capabilities that I did not know that I had, and I'd be like, okay, I didn't know I was actually able to do something like this. I didn't know I was capable to do something like this. But since we are here and it's happening, and I'm really good at this, or I'm really trying my best when it comes to this. So you constantly learn yourself. So some things it could be in a situation whereby you know your strength, you know your weaknesses, you know, like the SWOT analysis system. And sometimes you always find yourself dealing with some crucial or deep situations that you didn't know that you can really overcome them using better strategies to really overcome them. And you'll find yourself shocked that, okay, I didn't know that this is actually one of my strengths, or this is actually one of my weaknesses. But we constantly learn a thing or two about ourselves almost every single day. Sometimes it's just even something that you cannot be able to identify physically, but mentally you can, or emotionally you can. So this is the platform that is speaks about all those things in general, self and mental development, because we need to continue to grow and being better people. We need to continue to grow to build better legacies for ourselves, for our future generations, for our future children, or those who have kids, for our children, you understand? So we need to speak about these things, we need to have conversations about these things, and which also I'd appreciate us to really put into 100% engagement into the comment section when I upload a video. You know, you need to state, what do you really think about this video? What is your view about that? What's your perspective into something that I have spoken about? What is your view about that? That's why it's called Yours and Mine World. In my world, this is how I view it. In my world, this is how I understand it. But in yours, what is your reference to what I'm saying? What do you think about what I'm saying? How do you understand what I am teaching or what I am saying? How do you view what I am saying? So our understanding to what things is totally different. And we need to know that, okay, as people, we are living in one world. But when we look at it in another way, we are different. We are living in different worlds, because our experiences are not the same. They can be similar, but they will no longer be the same, you know. And the lessons that we learn from all the experiences that we go through will never be the same as well. So those are the things that we really need to look into accommodating other people as well. That for someone who has experienced this is how I can help, this is how I can relate. Sometimes helping, it's not about contributing by words, but just listening. So this is for me today. I hope this makes sense. This video is not going to be long. I'm really intending to cut it short, since it's just an introduction of Yours and Mine World. I'm just hoping that you'll be able to enjoy this platform as much as I will. I'll be your host every now and then. I'll be with you through this channel. Let's talk about stuff. Let's unpack things. Let's unpack our thoughts. Let's just get everything out of the box, and let's engage more on the comment section. And please don't forget, if you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Share with your friend, you know, this video, that hey, I actually just watched this video uploaded on Yours and Mine World. Would you like to check it out? You know, let's take care of each other mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically, and in every way that we can in order to survive. So this is your host signing out, Fortunate Malumani, on Yours and Mine World. I will see you again on my next video. Please take care of yourself, and please don't forget to click on that subscribe button.